It's looking beautiful, but we need pixie shovels. For those of you who've never owned an Abbott, you won't know what a pixie shovel is, but a pixie shovel is a shovel that goes on here, on the side of an Abbott, and they're much, much shorter. Now I've run round, and there's obviously more little people out there than we thought, with these little fucking dinky little shovels. So I've got to like cut it off and move the handle. So I should do a bit by bit thing so you can all make yourself a pixie shovel for your Abbott. And I reckon about there, I've got to cut it. Probably about there. So I'm going to adjust a perfectly good shovel. Walk this way. Sacrilege or what? Come around here, get closer. Now, it looks easy, but it's not for everyone. A lot of people don't know this, but I used to be a cabinet maker. That is my real trade, a cabinet maker. Now I'm reckoning that is a mortise and tenon in there, and it's held in by a piece of dowel. When I drill that out, that'll pull off, and I'll cut this into a mortise and tenon, do it a bit, and bosh, I'll have a pixie shovel. Cut. So all I've got to do is make that on the end of the shaft. Can I say shaft? And then whop it in the hole. Can I say hole? And job's a good one. Then I'll make a kind of a whip whip, and off we go. Off we go.
A little bit of tape, and that way you'll get a straight line on your joint. Otherwise it will look bloody shitty. A little bit more trimming and it will go in. There you go.
I think we've got it. Houston, I think we've got it. If we ever dig with this shovel, it'll break there rather than there. My joint will be stronger than that bit there, because let's be honest, we've all tried digging with a bit of Pioneer, or chopping, or pickaxing with a bit of our Pioneer tool off the side of our tank that is 45, 55, 60 years old, and wonder why when you put your foot on it, it just snaps immediately. It's because it's absolutely cattle trucked. 14 coats of paint, totally useless. It's all about patina. I used to go out with a girl called Patina, and she was a bit wrinkly too. Look at that, look, isn't it lovely, isn't it lovely? Now, do we paint it, or do we do it in linseed oil?
Linseed.
If you do it in linseed oil, it'll be better when you're playing cricket.
Yeah, and it'll last longer as well.
Definitely linseed.
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 I think it goes that way.
I think it goes that
I think
way.
it goes the other way.
Yeah, cut that. Cut that. Pixie shovels. Only thing is, you just attract pixies.
The only thing is you want to be a dwarf.
Yeah. Right, let's go and get some oil on it. I know what the problem was. You've got to stick your tongue out when you're doing it. And this is what we're up against. You buy these big suitcases to charge the batteries for the robots, and you spend loads of money on the batteries, and they send you 10 batteries and give you a whopping great bill, and none of them are any bloody good, and you send them back and you get another shipping cost, and then they send you 10 more that are perfect. So you charge the whole 10 in the professional, proper charging receptacles all done to condition the batteries, the proper thing. And 6 take a charge, 4 won't take a charge. And then you leave them for 3 days and you go back and you have a look, and that's the indicators. Useless, totally useless. A little tiny bit to charge, one, only one has took a charge. No charge, a tiny bit of charge. So you leave them for 3 days and all your batteries are flat, and that means they're knackered. And I'm being sold stuff that's literally being taken out of a skip and sent off, and they charge you hundreds and hundreds of pounds. I won't say who it is yet, but I ought to warn everyone, because there's a scammer out there posing as a respectable business, and they say, oh no, we've tested them, we've charged them. Well, maybe they should leave them for 2 days after they've charged them and see what they look like then, because this is rubbish. Do that again, son.
Hold it.
He's just so flash with his bloody technology.
GoPro, start recording.
Yeah, typical. It didn't work though. It didn't work. So, the Tactica. I've done the brake light. I've done the windscreen wiper. We've done the solenoid on the fuel pump. We put a battery on it. What else was it? Oh, alternator. New alternator. It's all got the bits and pieces and all the little bells and whistles work. And it's time. It's time for the test drive. I am the Rock. I'm the Rock. So it's bound to break down and go in the ditch or something, but maybe with this it wouldn't hurt and we could back it out anyway. What do you reckon, son?
Back what out?
Back this out. If we go through the ditch or something dodgy happens.
Yeah,
and someone's painted the bloody windscreen. Like, you can see where the windscreen wiper is actually wearing through the overspray.
Oh, it'll get there eventually.
How the hell did that happen? I may need some tuition, but I think it's Oni. Oh! Now, air brakes. That should be the air brake offy, or is that on?
Now that is off. You just got to let it build up to there. I think.
That figures. Okay.
That's a horrible noise.
Well done.
Fixed.
Yeah, it didn't build up air, Ashley hit it. Okay, so now the finger. There's a delay normally. Oh, come on.
Bit harder.
You have to push it really hard.
There we go.
5.
Gear. Ah!
Right.
We're off.
Yes, the brakes work. Indicators work.
Working a bit too well, weren't they?
Okay, it's a bit of a big girl. It's a bit of a big one. Should we go McDonald's? Ashley and all that.
McDonald's?
Jackson's up at McDonald's.
Okay.
Should we go right or left?
I would go left, personally.
Left to the roundabout. Okay.
Yeah.
Very nice steering. We like it, Mr. Peasley. Right. Well, it's definitely got first gear. Oh, second gear. Woohoo! Oh, it's quite sprightly.
Oh!
Third gear. It is actually, doesn't it? It picks up
Yeah.
quite well.
It's not bad at all.
It feels like a Mondeo. No, not a Mondeo, more of a Maestro of the 80s.
Yeah. It reminds me of Maggie Thatcher's bus.
Oh my goodness me, it's gorgeous. Oh, come on, let's go to McDonald's. They'll still be eating their dinner. Should we surprise them? Come on, McDonald's, here we go. Mackie D. McDonald's!
It actually is pretty quick.
Yeah.
You're keeping up with cars on the road, isn't it?
Oh, it's got a lot more, but I'm scared.
Yeah.
Should we put the headlights on?
Yeah, would you like to press the button?
Well done.
That made a good difference. What about the light bars? Oh.
And what's this? Hang on.
Bloody hell, the wipers work.
It's got 3 like an E-Type.
5th. I think we're doing like 70 kilometres or 50 kilometres an hour.
Yeah, no,
Somewhere around there.
Yeah, we're doing 70 kilometres an hour and it's got lots
No, we're doing 50 miles an hour because it's a 50-mile-an-hour road.
Oh, that was Kate.
Oh.
Oh, well, there's McDonald's gone. My burger's going that way. she
Oh.
picked me one up.
Can I have your one?
Yes. No.
Big acceleration, bloody hell. It doesn't feel very military, does it?
No, not at all, really.
It's a bit comfier than a Land Rover or anything like that.
It's faster than a Snatch.
Oh god, yeah.
Yeah.
I might as well run. Well, it actually drove really, really well. Tremendous. I'll take this any day. Oh, doesn't it look beautiful? Doesn't it look beautiful?